Hello everybody, welcome to the live stream. We're here, CaptainAB's Vatsim event. We're here sitting on the ground in Houston. We're going Houston to Atlanta today. Should be a pretty fun flight. Last event was pretty fun. Last event was pretty fun. We had here, that one was Denver to Salt Lake. We are about 40 minutes from our wheels up time here on the ground. We're at Charlie 11. You can see everyone that's being spawning in right now for the event. It's going to be a pretty full house here in Houston once things really start rocking and rolling. I believe we've already had our first departure. Mr. CaptainAB is already in the air, I believe. If he's not, he'll be in the air any minute now. As well as I believe we already had our first departure from here. So, they have not sent us our clearance yet. They probably won't until about 30 minutes before departure slot. So, we're going to get things ready to rock and roll, ready to go though. We're going to get things loaded. We're using Pack X today on our flight. Let's get our sim sounds up. So, but we are using Pack X. We're going to be getting our prep ready to go. We got our route. We just need our clearance. We'll call for clearance here shortly. In about, I don't know, 10 minutes or so we'll be able to call for clearance. That'll put us about 30 minutes before our wheels up time. We'll get clearance. Let's get everything else loaded in here, ready to go. As we do know our route, we just don't know our departure runway yet. And, yeah. You see, I'm not sure if this is really Holiday Jet. Holiday Jet's pushing back there. It's Delta taxiing out, it looks like, or in, maybe. Yeah, because it says we're departing runways 15 right and 15 left. If we look at our charts, that's these runways here, so I'm not sure where Delta's taxiing to, or why he'd be taxiing all the way down here, unless they're changing the runway on us. But that's what ATIS just said. Let me update ATIS here. Yeah, still says departing runways 15 left, 15 right, so yeah, not sure where that Delta is taxiing to. But that's alright. We're going to get our clearance. We'll get ready to go. Hopefully some of you guys are flying along in the event. I know some people had some slots flying with us. Some people couldn't make the event. So, but let's jump in our plane here. We need to get our ADIRs aligning here. We just connected to ground power. We'll get left and right to the nav position. Let's get our window heats on. We're going to get our trim air on. That looks good. Engine bleeds can come off. We're going up to 37,000 feet. That looks good. Our landing altitude in Atlanta, 1026. So we're going to go 1,000 feet here on the landing altitude. That looks good. And we got the emergency lights on. Our nav lights are already on. That looks good. Panel brightness can come up. Let's go ahead and get seatbelt signs on here. And the chime, no smoking. There we go. That looks good. Let's go to EFB. We need to get our plane payload loaded, ready to go. So our payload today, we got 36,450. 36,450 on the payload, and our fuel we got 16,833, but I'm gonna go 17,833, extra 1,000 pounds in case we run into some traffic issues. So I'm gonna put an extra 1,000 pounds of fuel on there. That looks good. Let's call the fuel truck. Our zero fuel weight. That looks good. Just a little bit over because of the fuel. That's fine. But that should be good for now. Let's go to our McDo. Let me enter in our position. Get all this set. Let's get these panel lights up as well. There we go. Alright, position in. We are in Houston, George Bush International. We're at Charlie 11. Let's grab the GPS here and we'll throw that in. I'm going to go and start Pack X so they can start the boarding here. want to make sure we're not delayed with boarding. Let's see.
Hey, how's boarding going back there?
23 minutes. It's going to take us to board.
Let us know if you need us.
Which, that's fine. We'll let that play out. We got some time. Wanted to make sure we were here a little early so we didn't have to rush. We didn't miss our slots. So, yeah, we're a little early, which is fine. Alright, so we're going over from Houston over to Atlanta. We'll get that in there. We are United. Airlines 1150. And we'll put that in there. That looks good. So right now we're going to put our route in. So we're doing the Gumby 3 departure LCH transition. And then we're going to go and we'll activate that. Let's go to our actual route page though. So let's get that off. Forgot to take that off here. Don't need that. Don't need that. Need that. Okay, so we got that off. From LCH, we're going to take Airway Quebec 24. So let's put that in here. Quebec 24. Then from there, we're going to exit at Peyton. And from there, we're going to go direct to Shire. And from there, we're going to go direct to into our arrival into Atlanta. That's going to be going on the Hobbit 2 from Shire. So we're going to insert that. We don't know our runway yet. Leave that blank. We don't know our takeoff runway either yet, so we're also going to leave that blank for now as we wait for our clearance. So I'm going to go ahead and tune to clearance delivery.
Advance 454. 2470. 2470 on the books, Advance 454.
Airframe 454, read back correct. Contact ramp west for push, 130825.
Okay, so our fuel is being loaded.
Houston
still.
clearance delivery, Canada Air 3168 is type Cessna 152 with information kilo. Going to be doing VFR circuits this afternoon and request clearance into the Bravo.
ID 14.
Canada Air 3168, Houston delivery, cleared into the Houston class Bravo. Squawk 2462.
Alright, so everything on here looks good. We got about 8 minutes. We can call for clearance. That'll be 30 minutes to wheels up.
Okay, cleared into the class Bravo and squawk 2462, Canada Air 3168.
Canada 3168, read back correct. Contact Houston Tower for Vatsim.
Let's get our altimeter. Altimeter is 3.
Houston delivery, Academy 7, IFR Atlanta.
Academy 7, on request number 1.
Would that not be ground for Canada 316 for the taxi? Or are they controlling the signature, just tower controlling signature?
Tower's controlling that area over there. If I'm wrong, he'll tell you, but I don't think I am.
Okay, great. Thank you so much. Over to tower, Canada 3168.
Take care.
And hello, delivery, $140A, requesting I-5 clearance to Atlanta.
Delta 148, Houston delivery, expect PDC. Houston delivery, Alaska 126 with Kilo, IFR 2, Atlanta. Alaska 126, Houston delivery on request number 2.
Alright, so it looks like they are giving out PDCs.
Academy 7,
so that's
expect
good.
PDC.
So,
We'll be expecting that PDC, thank you.
so they are going to be giving out PDCs. Nathan, welcome aboard. Hey, what's up? Long time no talk, I know. Been a minute since I've seen you, sir. How are we doing, Mr. Nathan? How's life? Glad to see you.
Houston clearance Delta 676 with Lima requesting clearance to Atlanta.
Delta 676, Houston, delivery on request number 2.
So you see we got a full house here in Houston for CaptainAB's event. You see we got some special CaptainAB liveries now for the Academy. But got like lots of people. Houston's going to be pretty much a full house. I think it was the most booked airport, so we got here a little early. Make sure we had our spot. We didn't spawn in on top of someone. But we are getting ready to rock and roll here. Got about 5 minutes. I'll request our clearance.
I'm sorry, I think it was Delta that called me for clearance.
676.
Unable to find UID 14.
Let's open up our charts. Yeah, I hope you're doing well, Nathan.
Delta 676.
Let's get our charts for Atlanta up.
Don't see you.
So I'm gonna get airport chart.
Okay. Delta 676. Let me make sure I found that flight plan, sir. Back with you.
Oh yeah, that's the issue. Go. Yeah.
Pretty good. Got a new career doing fiber for big businesses, so it's been hectic lately. What about you? I'm going to Alaska this week. Nice. I think I remember you telling me you were going on an Alaska trip. That's awesome, man. Very awesome. Very excited for you. That's pretty good. No new career here, but work has been pretty hectic as well. Of course, you know, I was sick for a week, and then just work's been absolutely insane. So, yeah, no, busy. Between streaming and work, full schedules. We've had a full schedule, but that's good. Hopefully you're liking your new career. Hopefully, you know, doing fiber for big businesses, it should be good business. So, yeah, hopefully you're liking your new job, sir. It's pretty cool. In Alaska, man, you better take lots of pictures and share them on Discord. Because I definitely want to see Alaska. I know my sister got to go to Alaska and play ice hockey with her team several years ago. I didn't get to go, but she did get to go, so that was pretty cool. Alright, I think we're going to go ahead and contact Houston Clearance United at 1150. Request IFR to Atlanta.
United 1150, Houston delivery. Hello, clear to the Atlanta airport. Mugs 4 departure. Lake Charles transition, then as filed. Maintain 4000. Departure 125.02, squawk 24757.
Clear to Atlanta via the Mugs 4 departure. Climb maintain 4000. Mugs 4 departure, then as filed. Climb maintain 4000. Departure 12502, squawk 2457 and 950.
Yeah, 1150, you're back correct. Call North Grandfish.
I'm sorry, call, who was that? You cut out there at the end of 1150.
You know, 1150, it's going to be ramp north, IH, RN, GND.
Ramp north for push and start, got it. United 1150. So we're on ramp north, so 130.8.
And Delta 148, would I have to call the east ramp?
Ramp north. Alright, so they changed their flight plan.
48 affirmative, sorry about that. You can contact ramp east 3127.
Okay, so they changed their flight plan.
3127, Delta 148.
Alright, so let's reload our charts in here. So on Houston's, we're on the
Houston clearance Delta 676 back with the flight plan. We hold IFR to Atlanta.
Delta 676, hello, clear to the Atlanta airport. Mugs 4 departure, then as filed. Maintain 4000, departure 125.02, Correction, 120.05, squawk 246 tree.
And Delta 676, cleared to Atlanta via Mugs 4 departure, then as filed up to 120.05 on departure, squawking 2463.
What the hell is the Mugs
676,
4?
read back correct. Call ramp west for push.
Delta 676, welcome.
Mugs 4 departure. Why is that not showing on here? This is the latest Navigraph. Am I missing it? You guys see Mugs 4 departure on here? We'll do so much plan this year, I'm overwhelmed already. I feel ya. Alright, well let's go to our FMC here and see if that has it in here. Go back to our departure. Okay, so Mugs 4 is in here. LCH.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard. This is your flight attendant speaking. At this time, please be sure to make sure all large carry-on items are in the overhead bins and your small items are underneath the seat in front of you. If you have any trouble or need any assistance, please don't hesitate to let a flight attendant know and we would be happy to help you. If the overhead bin is full, please
Okay,
make
so
sure
there's no
you close
updates.
it as a courtesy to other
And why
passengers.
I don't see Mugs
Please
4
double check that
on
all
here?
your items are put away so that the aisle is clear and other passengers can make their way to their seats. If you're in
Is
an
that under
emergency
LCH
exit row,
maybe?
please read the exit seating responsibilities in the card in the seat back in front of you. If you're not able to comply with these actions, please let a flight attendant know so that way you can be reseated. Feel free to use your cell phones during the rest of the boarding process, but we do ask that laptops, tablets, and any other larger electronic devices are stowed once we depart from the gate. Thank you, and welcome aboard.
Oh, there it is. I don't know why I couldn't freaking find that. That was... God, I'm blind. I need new glasses or something. That was difficult to find. But we got it. We got the chart. Mug 4. Departure. That looks good. So we're only going to climb maintain, though. We're going to maintain 4,000 instead of the SID. So let's go back to our leg page here. Let's go back up top. So we're going to put 4,000 in here. So we're going to put 4,000. That looks good. Let's do our weight and balances. Alright, we got that in there. Our reserves. What are the reserves going to be? Reserves is 2.2.
Austin delivery.
Austin
Spirit
X is going to be 13.
requesting clearance.
And we're on to flight level 370.
376, Houston delivery. Just confirm you're on the ground at Houston.
Yes, I'm on the ground at Houston.
Our cruise
Okay,
winds
Houston delivery,
265.
stand by.
265 at 81. Nice deviation is going to be a plus 5. And we'll execute that. We're going to go N1 limit.
Spirit
we're gonna
76,
do
cleared to the
full
Atlanta
takeoff.
Airport. Mugs 4, departure Lake Charles transition. Maintain 4,000, departure 120.05, squawk 2475, you're back to squawk only.
The D-rated climb a little bit.
Can you
Looks
repeat the
good.
squawk, please?
2475.
I'm going to go flaps 5 departure. Center gravity's in.
Squawk 2475.
138, 140, 149.
376, you're back correct.
Let's get
Call
our
ramp north
trim
for
set.
taxi. Correction, call ramp north for push.
We'll call ramp north for push.
Alright, that is set. That looks good. Takeoff performance is set. Let's get our squawk in here. Squawk was 2457, so 24. 5. 7.
delivery, radio check.
5 by 5.
Alright, so we got that in there. flight director can come on. Let's put our speed in here. I think it was 149, right? 149 is good.
Delivery.
Off of our departure. So we're going to climb heading 149.
Last aircraft calling, coming in broken and unreadable.
Heading 149 to 600, then left turn direct to caps at or below 4,000, then on track 120 degrees to okay. So we got that in there, that looks good. Let's go back to our taxi. Let's check on boarding. We got 8 minutes left of boarding. We're making good time. We don't need anything else. Alright, so if you guys haven't already help me out there, make sure you guys hit that thumbs up button. We're going for 15 likes on today's stream. Got about an hour and a half flight. What was our flight time? It's going to be... Yeah, we're looking at about an hour and a half on the flight time.
Houston delivery, Economy 7, I'm ready for push.
Not a super long flight, so pretty average. It's going to be a good one though as soon as we get ready and we're pushing back. So our passengers are still coming on board. As you can see, more and more planes are coming in. So we're going to go ahead and go down here. We're going to pre-plan and put in our
Houston delivery, g'day, American 1714 at Alpha 8 with Lima, request clearance to Charlotte.
Alright, so A25 is in there. We're going to switch to that here shortly. That's going to be our ramp. I think I'll just switch now. This is our ramp control. This is what we use to push back. What is our tower frequency? What tower we have online here? Because that's going to be ramp control, our ground, and ramp control. I may switch us over to regular ground once we push back, so. Alright, so right now it's information info Lima. Uh, 3035 is the new altimeter, so 3035, we'll fix that. 3035. Departure still 12502. They gave us 12502, but there is no 12052 online. Departure right now is 120050. Interesting. Let me switch back to clearance real quick.
Block 2455.
Feedback correct. Stand by for your frequency.
Houston delivery, radio check.
555.
Houston delivery, Alaska 126, gate Charlie 40, ready for push and start.
Alaska 126. Goodbye. Alaska 126, call ramp east for push.
Ramp east for push, Alaska 126.
Delta 2286, what gate are you at?
We're at Charlie 42.
Delta 2286, call ramp east for push, take care.
Ramp east, have a good day. And good luck.
Thank you.
Houston clearance United 1150.
What?
Houston Center United 1150.
This is delivery.
I'm sorry, I mean Houston delivery United 1150.
At 1150.
I just want to make sure I got the departure frequency correct. I got 12502, but I don't see them online.
12005.
12005, got it. Thanks. 1150. Okay, so let's see. We did have it wrong. Said a reback was correct, but 12005
Delivery Academy 7, gate Alpha 12,
is the correct departure frequency. So
Academy 7.
that's why we always ask questions. Now we're over the ramp. Okay, so we're looking good.
Ramp ground. What runway can Spirit Wing 76 expect?
Spirit 76 ramp good. Evening, for now expect 33 right.
33 right, Spirit Wing 76.
Okay, here we go. Departing runway 33 left and 33 right. Okay. So now the ATIS is changed. Got it.
Ramp north, Academy 7 ready for push. Hi, Academy 7 ramp good. Evening, check mode C. Correct mode C.
Alright, as soon as our passengers on board, we got 2 minutes. We'll start the APU here in a second, and we're going to ask for push and start. So let's get one.
Academy 7, push approved tail north.
1, 2, and 3.
Push back tail north for Academy 7.
Alright, APU should be firing up. Let's go outside and take a listen to that. CaptainAB, hey, welcome aboard, man. Hopefully your flight took off nice and smooth. We're getting ready to push back here very shortly. We got about 18 minutes to wheels up, so we're about to push back, call for clearance right now.
We are ready to go when you are.
As you can hear, our passengers are now fully aboard. So things are going to be getting crazy here in Houston. Lots of people in
Good
Houston.
afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard Flight 1150 with service to Atlanta. Our flight time will be roughly 1 hour and 26 minutes. Please note the cabin door is now closed. We ask that you make sure that all devices are in
APU is
airplane
fired
mode and
up
your larger
here.
devices are now
They'll
shut
be
down and
available here
stowed.
shortly.
If you have not already, please fasten your seatbelt and verify it is low and tight across your lap. Your tray tables and seat backs must be in the full upright and locked position for departure. Cabin crew secure doors for departure.
Alright, let's go. Houston ramp, United 1150, ready for push and start with information Lima.
United 1150, ramp good. Evening, tail south.
Push, tail south, United 1150. Alright, so we're going to push back just like this. Try to make sure we don't get in anyone's way here. I think we'll push back like that.
Round to cockpit, plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you are ready.
We are ready.
Round to cockpit, tow is driving up.
Alright, APU bleed is on, or APU gen's on, APU bleed is now on. Let's get our beacon light on. Make sure our doors are closed. Let's get the jetway to go away. Jetway should disconnect here.
Weston
76.
Thank you for the follow.
Check
Much
transponder mode.
appreciated, sir. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciate the support.
Roger.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed, ready to connect.
In Spirit 76, push approved tail east.
Tail east.
Listening to GPU. All of our doors are closed. Everything looking good. We're ready for connect. We're going to pressurize the hydraulics. So you see there, we are connecting. We'll be pushing back here in just a minute.
So connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Park brake release, there goes the jet.
Starting pushback, and you may start
Unable
engine.
to find view ID 14.
Let's get our cockpit door closed as well. There we go. Pushback's good. Let's go ahead, engine number 2 over to ground. Sounds are up here for our start.
When the seatbelt light is fastened, please make sure that your seatbelts are fastened low and tight across your lap. The fasten ensures the metal fittings into one another and tight by pulling on the loose end of the
Let's go
strap.
ahead and introduce field number 2.
Seatbelt lift the upper portion of the buckle. We suggest that you keep the fasten throughout the entire flight as you may. There are several emergency exits on this aircraft. To familiarize yourself with the emergency exits on this aircraft, please refer to the safety card in the seat back pocket in front of you. In some cases, your nearest exit might be behind you. If you need to evacuate the aircraft, there is lighting on the floor to guide you towards the exit. In the event of a loss of cabin pressure, an oxygen mask will drop in front of you.
Alright, let's see, we gotta get engine number 2 start.
Starter's
cut out. Let's go ahead and start. And make sure fuel pump's on. Start engine number 1.
And don't worry if the bag doesn't inflate. Oxygen is flowing to the mask, and you can breathe normally. If you're traveling with children, now's the time to pick your favorite one. But secure your mask again as with others. Keep your mask on until a member of the crew advises you to take your seat. In the unlikely event of a water landing, a life vest is located in a pouch under your seat or between the armrests. When instructed to
United 1150 ramp.
Flip it over your head. Wrap the straps around your
Man, 1150, go ahead.
Hold the straps tight.
United 1150, just confirm you were given the mug for departure.
Affirmative, yeah, Mike support departure, United 1150.
1150, thank you. Let me know when you're ready to proceed.
Please make sure to exit the
We'll
aircraft
be a
as
couple
soon as
minutes.
possible and leave number 1. Please securely stow all personal items. Make sure your seatbelts are fastened and seat backs and tray tables
Alright,
are
engine
all
number
in
1's
their
coming
full
alive.
upright
Fuel's been
position.
introduced.
We remind you that this is a non-smoking flight, and that includes vaping. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying the smoke
Unable to
detectors
find
located in
UID
the
14.
laboratories is strictly prohibited by law. All of this information and more can be found in the safety card located in the seat back in front of you. We suggest reading this and letting
Alright,
a cabin member know
engine
if you have any
starts are
questions.
good.
Thank you
Let's
for
go ahead
flying
and
with
get
us again,
our
and we hope you
engine
enjoy your
gens
flight.
on. Engine bleeds, APU bleeds coming off, packs to auto. Let's get our flap set.
Ramp North, good evening, Delta 953, ready for push and start at gate Alpha 9.
Got arm, LNAV. Nope, can't arm that yet.
And Delta 953, Houston, ramp, good evening.
Waiting for
Departure, approved tails, south, and check mode C.
Tail south, mode C, Delta 953.
Ground, Spirit Wing 76, request taxi to 33 right.
Spirit 76, straight ahead, spot 18, and contact Houston ground 11857.
Straight ahead, spot 18 and contact ground 118.57.
Okay, we're back. Alright, so we got flaps 5 set indicated, everything else is good. Engine starts are good. Let's go up here and get probe heats.
Did you say spot 18?
Dampers on.
Affirm.
APU is off. And we're ready to call for taxi. Houston ramp, United 1150, ready for taxi. With information Lima.
United 1150, taxi November Charlie, spot 9, and approaching spot 9, ground 11857.
November Charlie, spot 9, upon approach, over to ground 11857, United 1150. Alright, so we're going to take November Charlie, spot 9, and then we'll go over to ground, which will be 11857. So we're going to get that pre-programmed in here. There we go. And let's get our brake off.
Disconnecting tow, stand by.
We have to put the brake on so they can disconnect the tow. And we'll be ready to go. So there, we're just waiting for that. So we'll program the runway as we are en route.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal will be on the right. We'll see you next time and have a great flight.
Sounds good. So we're going to be taking November Charlie right here in the middle and stopping here, calling for ground. Alright, tow's gone, parking brakes off, here we go. We got 8 minutes for wheels up, taxi lights coming on. And we are flying in real time as well. So this is the real time in Houston currently. Alright, let's go and switch on over to ground here. Houston ground, United 1150, ready taxi from November Charlie, spot 9.
United 1150, Houston ground. Taxi to runway 33 right via November Charlie, hold short November Romeo.
November Charlie, hold short November Romeo, United 1150.
And Spirit Wing 76, contact ground 121.7.
121.7, Spirit Wing 76.
Alright, so we got our departure runway, so now we can put our departure in here real quick while we're taxiing.
United 1150, upon reaching November Romeo, contact ground 121.7.
Ground at November Romeo 121.7, United 1150. Alright, so we're going to go 33 right, for our departure. And we'll execute that. Put our ground in here. 1, 2, 1, 7. A little complicated ground system here in Houston. Houston ground, United 1150, holding short, November Romeo, November Charlie.
United 1150, runway tree right, taxi via November Romeo, Whiskey Bravo, Whiskey November, and give way to the Spirit Wings that's going to be crossing on November Romeo right to left in just a minute.
Okay, so taxi 33 right to be a November Romeo, Whiskey Bravo, Whiskey November, give way to Spirit at November Romeo, United 1150.
Delta 148, requesting a taxi.
Delta 148, runway tree right, taxi via Whiskey Bravo, Whiskey November.
If you're either Whiskey Bravo, Whiskey November, Devil.
Houston ground, Quaker 1478 ready for push to start off of Bravo 23 with information Lima on board.
Alright, so we're waiting for the Spirit Wings right there. And as soon as he goes, we're cleared. Taxi.
Sorry, last aircraft who called, can you say your call sign again?
Quaker 1478 ICAO, Oscar Alpha Tango.
Quaker 1478, runway tree right, taxi via Whiskey Bravo, Whiskey Zulu.
Whiskey Bravo, Whiskey Zulu, Quaker 1478.
I'm sorry, actually it's going to be a 125. 12535. Alright, here we go.
Actually, Quaker 1478, have you checked in with ramp on 121.625?
Aw, crap, I didn't. My apologies. We're gonna move over to them. Quaker 1478, yeah.
No problem.
Houston ramp, Alaska 126 is on, is holding short of, sorry, on.
Alaska 126, yeah, you can go ahead and turn right, onto Whiskey Zulu. It's the, not the further one, the kind of closer in one. And then you can contact tower on 125.35.
Onto Whiskey Zulu.
Alright, so we're going to make a left
tower,
here on
Alaska
Whiskey
126.
Bravo. This is what dead ends into Whiskey Bravo
Quaker
here.
1478, sorry about
We're going to follow Whiskey Bravo all the way down to the end of the runway, Whiskey November.
Yeah, Quaker 1478. Ramp is on 121.625.
121.625, Quaker 1478.
We're going to have to slow down here a minute. Spirit Wing's taking a little minute.
Ready for taxi 9211.
So we're going to be a couple minutes behind schedule here. Wheels up time is right now. Too many planes are in front of us. Not too many planes in front of us, so it shouldn't be too bad. It's just about reaching the runway from here. So we're going to let our passengers know.
United 211, Ramp should be able to give you pushback if you haven't chatted with him yet.
This is your captain.
He's on frequency 130.825.
Due to traffic, we're slightly behind schedule. We do apologize for this slight inconvenience.
We did bring extra fuel here just in case of these delays. But shouldn't be too bad. There's only a couple planes in front of us. We're looking pretty good, actually. We're going to be out of here on time a lot more than we were on the last event, so that's a good thing. Things are definitely more
Delta
organized.
148, make sure that at the end you turn right onto Whiskey Zulu.
Yeah, we'll tell him what you do there,
Spirit Wing 76, same for you, Whiskey Zulu.
Whiskey Zulu, Spirit Wing 76.
And United 1150, same for you as well, Whiskey Zulu.
Whiskey Zulu, United 1150. So we're going Whiskey Zulu instead of Logger 05. Thank you for the subscribe. Thank you very much, sir. Much appreciated. Welcome aboard. Glad to have you aboard, my friend, on this Mr. CaptainAB's Vatsim event. Thank you for subscribing, sir. Very much appreciate you. So it looks like we're number 3 or 4 for takeoff here. Falling behind Spirit Wings. So we're only a few minutes behind schedule so far. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Last event there was a much longer line when we pushed back. It was hectic, crazy. This event heads off to Mr. CaptainAB and the Vatsim team. Everything seems to be well more organized than before. So everyone's more organized at their pushbacks. There isn't all the confusion with delivery and clearance. So far everything's going a lot smoother. So far so smooth.
Houston Ground, Canada 3168 at Whiskey Lima, looking for a taxi back to Signature.
Canada 3168, taxi Signature via Whiskey Charlie, good day.
Yeah, taxi to Signature via Whiskey Charlie. Have a good evening.
There goes Alaska Airlines. So we're going to be doing an intersection departure here at Whiskey Zulu. So So it'll be one short of full length here on the runway. Not a big deal, super long runway. We could even cut it shorter than that if you wanted to. Got 12,000 foot runway for takeoff here.
Wing 7, correction 3 wing 76, contact tower 125.35.
125.35, Spirit Wing 76. Did the plane in front of me disappear?
Negative, you'll take a turn on Whiskey Zulu.
Eastern Ground, good afternoon, United 1624, we're at spot 2, ready to continue our taxi.
United 1624, right 3 true right, taxi via Whiskey Bravo.
C3 right, Whiskey Bravo, United 1624.
United 1150, contact tower 125.35.
Over to tower 12535, United 1150. Alright, so we're going to contact tower. And then we're going to go ahead and get our departure clearance, which is going to be 12005. So let's get that programmed in here. 12005. There we go. We were ready for departure. As soon as after we take off, we don't have to fumble for the radio controls. Let's see, we got anyone behind us? Oh, no one behind us yet. So they're doing pretty good with spacing.
Academy 20, sorry for the delay. Guy ahead of you turned the wrong direction, so I'm getting him out of the way right now.
Alright, we're coming up on Whiskey Zulu here. Just gonna have to ignore the scenery, I guess. Because the scenery has Whiskey Zulu blocked out. So we'll ignore that.
Academy 20, wind 360 at 11, turn left turn, heading 120, runway 33 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, turn left heading 120, Academy 20, have a good, I'll see you later.
So, just gonna ignore the scenery.
Tower Legion 81 over
MD-11, X-Plane 11.
Legion 81, Houston Tower, you lined up for 26 left. Oh yeah, 26 left, we're over, just inside of Jetney, Legion 81.
MD-11 is,
Legion 81, wind 360 at 11, runway 26 left, clear to land. 26 left, clear to land, Legion 81.
Houston Tower, United 1150, hold short, Whiskey, Zulu, 33 right.
Spirit Wing 76, ready to go 33 right.
Spirit Wing 76, runway 33 right, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, Spirit Wing 76.
United 1150, Houston Tower, good evening, you'll be after him, continue holding short.
Roger that, holding short, United 1150.
Academy 20, contact departure 120.05, have a great flight.
Contact departure 120.05, Academy 20, I'll see you later, or have a good day.
Houston Tower, Delta 2611, runway 26 left.
Delta 2611 Houston Tower, good evening. Wind 360 at 11. Runway 26 left, clear land. You'll be number 2 behind an Allegiant A320 that's about on a 3-mile final or so.
Delta 2611, runway 26 left, clear to land, number 2.
Oh, we got a parking brake on as we're waiting. Alright, let's go over our final checks here. Let's make sure we haven't missed anything.
Spirit Wing 76, wind 360 at 11. Be a left turn, turn left, heading 120, runway 33 right, clear for takeoff.
Everything is set.
Left turn 120, Spirit Wing 76.
Legion 81, welcome to Houston. Exit left on the high speed, contact ground 118.575.
Left on the high speed, ground 1857, Legion 81.
Alright, should be getting lined up and wait here in a minute. Any second now. We do have a plane behind us now. The United 1624 behind us. Alright, center fuel is drained, so we can get the center fuel pumps off. Surprise Tower hasn't told us to line up and wait yet. So, we're making not bad time right now. We're only 12 minutes behind schedule.
Spirit Wing 76, turn right, heading 360 immediately.
Right, heading 360, Spirit Wing 76.
And Spirit Wing 76, traffic will be off your nose about 3 miles, 3,800, A320.
Right, 360, Spirit Wing 76.
Spirit Wing 76, traffic's behind you now. Contact departure 120.05. Have a good flight.
120.05, Spirit Wing 76.
I feel like I should contact him because I feel like he's forgotten about me, but didn't because I've already contacted him. He told me to hold short.
United 1150, runway 33 right, line up and wait.
33 right, line up and wait, United 1150. Alright, well, we'll clear the line up and
Delta
wait.
2611, welcome to Houston, exit left and ground point 7.
Okay, we'll go to ground point 7. Thank you,
Lights
Delta
are
2611.
on. Let our cabin know. Engines over to continuous. Well, they're already having display. I wonder if they're already having delays in Atlanta why they're kind of moseying us out here. Alright, parking brake is on.
United 1150, wind 030 at 8. It'll be a left turn, turn left heading 120, runway 33 right, clear for takeoff.
Turn left heading 120, clear for takeoff, 33 right, United 1150. Alright, here we go. Engine's up 40%. And toga. Slight nose down pressure.
$80 knots.
80 knots. Airspeed's alive.
V1 rotate.
V1 rotate.
Positive right.
Positive right. Gears
Gear
coming
up.
up.
$400.
400. $1,000. 1,000.
That is 1150, contact departure 120.05. Have a great flight.
12005 over departure United 1150. Thanks for the TC.
That is
076. And Academy 20, just to make sure we're on the same page here, you're going to fly to Mugs and then you're going to rejoin your planned route, right? So it's not a case of fly to Mugs and then fly something else. It's Mugs and then on the SID that you were assigned, okay?
Copy that. We'll be heading to direct to Moxon and we'll reconnect with our flight plan Academy 20.
Academy 20, perfect, thank you. Academy 20, you can contact Houston Center now on 132.905.
Houston Center on 126.875, Academy 20. Have a good day.
Academy 20, negative 132.905.
132.905, sorry about the confusion, Academy 20.
Commuter 4046, sorry for getting around to you late. The Houston altimeter is 3035, you can expect a visual for 26 left. No problem, we'll start to see you for 26 left. Spirit Wing 76, clear direct Mugs now, join the Mugs 4. Direct Mugs, Spirit Wing 76, connect. Spirit Wing 76, climb maintain 16,000. Climb maintain 16,000, Spirit Wing 76. United 1150, Houston approach.
United 1150 with you 4,000.
United 1150, thanks. Radar contacts, climb maintain 11,000.
Up to 11,000, United 1150.
Thanks. Just to clarify, are you on a heading or are you on course?
I'm on heading 120.
United 1150, perfect. I'll have a turn on course for you in just a moment.
Roger that, United 1150. Alright, so we're going to climb up here now to 11,000 feet.
United 1150, clear direct Mugs, climb and maintain 16,000.
Clear direct Mugs, 16,000, 16,000, United 1150. Alright, so we're clear direct to Mugs. We're going to go up to 16,000 feet now. Let's go ahead and get our gear to the off position. And let's go direct to Mugs. Put that in there, execute that. LNAV and VNAV. Alright, we're going direct to Mugs. We're climbing up to 16,000 feet. We're looking good here.
Spirit 76, contact Houston Center 132.95. We'll see you later.
132.95, Spirit 76.
We're looking good. Let's get our sounds outside turned down a little bit. Inside turned down a little bit. We can take a look at our views without going in depth.
And Houston approach, American 509.
American 509, Houston approach, go ahead.
Any chance you guys have the current winds on the ground at Houston? It's not me, it is.
Turn on larger.
Yeah, 04010.
This is also.
Thank you much.
No problem.
Throughout the duration of the flight.
Number 295 Sierra, the Bailon's altimeter is 3034.
Onboard Wi-Fi. If you wish to connect.
And 3034, thank you.
Nice sunset picture out of Houston. Looking great. Look at that visuals. Absolutely stunning.
Connect to the Wi-Fi and you'll be able to access our wide range.
Departure, good afternoon, United 1624 with you on 4000.
United 1624, Houston approach, hello. You're cleared direct to
We're above 10.
CAPS. Join the Mugs 4. Climb and maintain 16,000.
Engine mode's back to the off position.
Direct taps 16,000, United 1624.
Seatbelt sign. You can have it up and move around the cabin. However, we ask that you keep your seatbelt fastened when you're in a case of unexpected turbulence.
Alright, we're well on our way though. Let's go ahead here, we can get a little bit of music on. Too loud.
United 1150, if I didn't say it already, contact Houston Center 132.95.
133.905 for United 1150.
1150, 132.95.
132.905, sorry for that. United 1150. Alright, 132.905. Let's contact Houston Center. 132.905. Houston Center, United 1150, 15,500 or 16,000.
United 1150, Houston Center. Hello, climb and maintain flight level 310.
Flight level 310, United 1150. Alright, so we're going to go 310. Like on VNAV there, and we'll start climbing again. A lot of haze here in Houston. In the sunset here. It's pretty smoggy outside or something. So we'll probably be into early nighttime departure or arrival into Atlanta. Is what it would look like. But everything's looking good so far. It's always handy to make sure you have a notepad with you for write down instructions from ATC, so you can remember. Even real pilots, they write it down on their flight plans and everything. Always better to have it than not have it.
Houston.
Test aircraft calling Houston Center. Go ahead.
American 2283. We gonna disconnect. We need some food here in the cabin, so thank you for your service. Bye bye.
American 2283. Okay. We'll see you next time. Have a good flight.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Houston Center, good afternoon, United 1624, climbing 16,000.
United 1624, Houston Center. Hello, climb and maintain flight level 350.
Maintain 350, United 1624.
Alright, got over to standard pressure now. We're looking good on our departure. We're looking very good.
Academy 20, what will be your Mach number in the cruise?
We are at flight level 330, cruising at 290 knots, or 280 knots, sorry.
Academy 20, thanks. I need your Mach number. It'll be the decimal number, point something. Should be on the airspeed indicator as well. It'll be .79 or .78 or .80.
So anyone that wants to fly along today can still book a slot. I'm going to post it right here in chat. You guys can go there. You can still book a departure
Academy 20, we're at decimal 780 for the Mach.
Slots are open the whole time during
Academy 20, sorry, I had a controller in my ear. What did you say?
We're mocking at decimal 780 for the Mach speed, Academy 20.
So Mach .70. And Academy 20, I'm receiving a duplicate squawk code for you. Change your squawk. Squawk 7326, please.
Squawking 7326, Academy 20.
Spare wing 76, receiving a duplicate squawk. Squawk 7425. 7425, United 1150, receiving a duplicate squawk. Squawk 7304.
730 United 1150. Alright, 7304.
And spare wings 76, still receiving a duplicate squawk 7352.
Alright, we got anti-ice coming on as we're going to be in the clouds a little bit here. It's a little chilly out.
7352, Spirit 76. Spare wing 76, climb and maintain flight level 350. 350, spare wing 76. United 1150, climb and maintain flight level 370.
Flight level 370, United 1150.
Raj, Houston Center, can spare wing 76 again, flight level 370. Spare wing 76, climb and maintain flight level 370. 370, spare wing 76.
A nice late afternoon, evening departure out of Houston. Looks absolutely incredible.
Alaska 126, what fix are you direct to right now?
We are direct to Peyton, Alaska.
So we're looking good. If you guys haven't already done so already, please make sure you hit that, smash down that thumbs up button for me. I want for at least 15 likes on today's stream. We are
Alaska 126, receiving a duplicate code, squawk 7323.
Atlanta.
7323, Alaska 126.
Never come around.
Yeah, it's 1624, receiving a duplicate code, squawk 7330.
7330, United 1624.
So we're cruising right along though, we're looking good. We're almost at our cruising altitude. About 3,000 more feet to go. Sun is being bright inside the cabin.
Houston Center, United 1451 with you, flight level 320.
United 1451, Houston Center, hello? And United 1451, just want to confirm the previous controller gave you the descent via the link on arrival.
Affirmative, United 1451.
United 1451, roger. Houston altimeter 3035.
Altimeter 3035, United 1451.
Alaska 126, contact Houston Center 126.87. Have a great flight.
126.87, Alaska 126. Okay.
So hopefully everyone is enjoying the event. Hopefully many of you are flying along in the event as well. So hopefully you guys are all flying along, having a good time. Let's take a look. So there's a lot of traffic at Atlanta right now. So here's the map right here. You guys can see we're coming out of Houston. You can see our conga line is starting to form here. More and more people starting to get around to Houston. These flights here are shorter, so you already see more flights coming in these directions. As it is a shorter distance, this is the longest flight of the route. So Houston, everyone from Houston will start arriving here soon.
Houston Center, Alaska 26 is with you at flight level 390.
Alaska 126, contact Houston Center on 126.87.
126.87, Alaska 126.
So we're looking good here. Everything's looking great so far. Great in the cabin. See if we can get a better windows.
And Delta 2286, departing via Mux for departure, holding at 16,000.
Delta 2286, Houston Center, good evening, climb and maintain 50330.
I maintain 330, Delta 2286.
Houston, good afternoon, Delta 683, level 16,000, looking for higher.
Delta 683, Houston Center, hello, climb and maintain 50370.
370, 683.
Nice sunset here out of Houston. Need to get our cabin lighting here.
In a few moments, our lovely flight attendants will be starting
Unable
our
to
in-flight
find
service.
UID
We'll be
14.
serving complimentary drinks and snacks. Premium drinks are available for a small charge. Please note we only accept credit cards.
So everything's going off without a hitch so far. No major problems few minor hiccups here and there with some pilots going the wrong direction, not exactly knowing which way they should be going. But yeah, nothing bad.
Fairwing 76, radar contact lost.
Houston Center, Quaker 1478 with you, 16,000.
Quaker 1478, Houston Center, hello, climb and maintain flight level 370.
Climb and level 370, Quaker 1478.
So real smooth so far, no issues. Looking good here, besides my hat. Give him a little
Houston Center, mind if we step away for about 15 minutes?
Watching a nice sunset go down.
Houston Center, hello, American 1401 with you, flight level 370.
American 1401, Houston Center, welcome. Quaker 1478, receiving a duplicate squawk, squawk 7325.
We get our anti-ice off now too.
7325, Quaker 1478.
Anti-ice is off. Seatbelt sign can come off.
Academy 20, contact Houston Center on 126.87. Have a great flight.
Contact Houston Center on 126.87, Academy 20.
Quaker 1478, thanks for the exclusive squawk code. If you want to step away for a few minutes, that's approved. Report back on.
Roger.
Center, good evening. 18, flight level 160.
American 518, Houston Center, hello, climb and maintain flight level 350.
350, thanks for the ATC, American 518.
American 518, actually for now, amend your climb and maintain flight level 310.
Let's check out the cabins to the level up 7.
310, American 518.
Sorry, level up 73800.
Western Center, 88 heavy here, the flight level 1.
Let's see if we can grab ATIS in Atlanta yet. Nope, not within range yet. So got a little ways to go here.
Viet 1429 Heavy, Houston Center, hello, climb and maintain flight level 350.
Flight level 350, yes.
Houston Center, American 1401. Can we step away for a little bit?
So, but everything
American 1401, that is approved. Report back on.
We're having fun enjoying
Roger,
our flight.
American 1401.
Just downloaded some new Atlanta scenery.
Quaker 1478, disregard
So the first time we're flying in the new Atlanta scenery I just downloaded.
Quaker 1478, Houston Center.
We loaded in just to make sure it looked good.
Houston Center, Academy 1776, passing 14000.
Academy 1776, Houston Center, hello, climb and maintain flight level 310.
Climb maintain, flight level 310, Academy 1776.
Number 295 Sierra, Houston Center, you on my frequency?
So, yeah, we're looking good here.
Delta 2286 requesting about 10 minutes off the radio.
Might do a little bit of a plane spotting once we get on the ground.
86, approved,
Look at
report
our
back on.
replay, and then we may spawn in and do a little bit of plane spotting before we...
You got it, Delta 2286.
Before we end the stream there, take a look at the other people arriving into Atlanta. So, don't forget, you guys, make sure you smash that thumbs up button for me. It really helps out the stream. Smash down that subscribe button too if you have not done that as well yet. Got lots of stuff coming this year for the channel. Maverick Bucks, lots of giveaways coming. I was finally able to
At 1150, contact Houston Center on 126.87. Have a good flight.
Was that for United 1150?
United 1150, that's correct. Contact Houston Center on 126.87.
12687 United 1150. Alright, let's go in here and contact the other Houston Center. 12687. Houston Center, United 1150, flight level 370.
United 1150, Houston Center, welcome aboard.
Alright, so we've been handed off to the next Houston Center. And we're looking real good though here. So make sure we keep an eye out for when Atlanta ATIS will be on board so we can find out what way they are landing. So Houston was good. Apparently Houston's having a little bit of issues now.
Delta 145, contact Atlanta Center, 125.57, so up.
2557 for Atlanta Center, Delta 145. See you later.
Is it okay if I step over Academy 20?
Academy 20, what do you want to do?
So we're looking good here.
Step away real quick for like 2 minutes.
Academy 20, that's approved, report back.
Copy that.
Let's see, if we want here, we can actually...
United 1150, same Mach number.
Mach 776, United 1150.
Houston Center, good evening, United 1624 with you, flight level 350.
United 1150, did you say Mach 0.76?
Yes, roger that, 0.76, United 1150.
United 1624 Houston Center, same Mach number.
0.78, United 1624.
United 1150, are you able Mach 78?
Yep, I can increase to 78, United 1150.
United 1150, maintain Mach 0.78.
Maintain 78, United 1150. 78. We'll increase our target speed here. We'll burn a little bit extra fuel, but that's alright. That's why we took on some extra fuel. Alright, so cruising right along 7.8 now, our new speed. So we were Mach 7.6, now Mach 7.8. Looking good here. got about, let's see how long we got. Top of descent's in 268 miles to go to roughly our top of descent. So maybe about 30 minutes or so should be top of descent. For a nice nighttime arrival into Atlanta, busy Atlanta airspace. Lots and lots of planes going into Atlanta right now.
We're back Academy 20.
Back in correction, Academy 20, roger.
So right now there is a lot of people coming from Memphis and from Orlando. You guys can see here on the map. This is us right here coming out of Houston. We got a little trail. Houston's having some delays. Everywhere else is getting a good flow coming out here. Looks like, I don't think Charlotte's really having any delays. I just think Charlotte's just not as many departures as the other three. But, yeah, you can see everyone funneling into Atlanta here. And the airspace is going to be real busy. It does appear that we're landing this way. So we're probably going to either get runway 28 or 27 left, most likely. At least we know what direction they're landing in, so we can kind of prepare.
Oscar 126, contact Atlanta Center 125.57.
125.57, Alaska 126, man.
James, hey, what's going on? I got punishment vectors into Atlanta. Whoa, what happened, James? Punishment vectors. Why did you get punishment vectors? What plane were you flying from Memphis? I knew you were flying from Memphis, right? You flying the Zebo from Memphis, or what plane? And Atlanta, they're landing to the west, right, James? Landing to the west. Jay Sawyer, hey, how's it going? It's going great, man. It's going pretty great. Cannot complain, sir. We're gonna have a nice nighttime arrival into Atlanta for the big event here. Lots and lots of traffic into Atlanta right now, so we're gonna see how this goes. It's gonna be pretty hectic coming into Atlanta. Once we get in our descent, we're really gonna have to focus, listening to the radios, make sure we don't miss anything. But we had a nice sunset departure out of Houston. Real nice departure out of Houston, sunset. Look great. Not going to see much right now with the coming into nighttime. But we are real time right now in the sim, so I want to do everything in real time for the event. So I'm going to check and see how my new scenery looks too. I've got some new payware scenery for Atlanta. The A300 is too fast. You gotta be careful with the speed. You gotta be, make sure you manage them speed brakes, James. You gotta be ready to go on the speed brakes. Let's see, are we close to Atlanta airspace? Somewhat. Probably got like 15 minutes before we get to Atlanta airspace. Crazy busy Atlanta airspace. Looks like they got a lot of planes south landing runway 28. I guess we'll see when Southern Houston planes start landing where we're going to be at. So we've got a few planes ahead of us. So I don't know if you saw on Discord, James, but I was actually able finally to purchase Thrustmaster Boeing yoke, and it's supposed to be here next week. So I was able to purchase that yesterday. It's supposed to be here next week. Super excited for that. We're gonna do so much flying next weekend if I get that yoke. So much flying. I'm gonna fly the entire day on Saturday, probably. Probably flying the entire day. But we're looking good. Just cruising right along, 37,000 feet. Nice, that yoke is so nice. Oh, James, you have no idea how bad. You have no idea how bad I've been waiting for this yoke. So ever since I saw it at the expo, oh my god. You have no idea. So first thing we're going to be doing that yoke, we're doing some southwest hops, definitely in that yoke, in the 737-800. Cannot wait. We're probably going to do a full day of southwest flying once I get that yoke. A full day on Saturday, next Saturday. So probably going for a full day of flying as if I was a real pilot. So it'd probably be, what, 8 hours of flying? It's going to be a long one. Not going to be able to get me out of it. The leg page up over there.
That's 126, contact Atlanta Center 125.57.
They say 12557. It's most likely they're going to switch us over to. So just put it in there just so we're ready. Because I believe Alaska was ahead of us. A couple planes ahead of us. So if you guys haven't done so either, make sure you guys smash that thumbs up button for me. We're going for 15 likes on today's stream. – 15 likes, we're at 11 now. So smashing down that button really helps out the stream. See if we're in range of ATIS yet. Nope, no ATIS.
Houston Delta 683, level 370.
Delta 683, Houston Center, welcome aboard.
We gotta step away for 5 minutes.
683, that's approved, report back.
So we're climbing, we're not climbing, we're just cruising along our ground speed. We got ground speed, we got 522 miles an hour on the ground speed. So we got some traffic right behind us. Got some traffic to the left of us, and I hear traffic like right on top of us. Okay, no, we're good. So there's someone behind us. Let's see if we can see any of the traffic in the sky. I don't think we will, but... yeah, I don't see anything.
Academy 20, contact Atlanta Center 125.57. So long.
There's some traffic right back there behind us.
Contact Atlanta Center 125.57, Academy 20. Have a good day.
See ya.
Houston Center, Quaker 1478.
Hey guy, hey, welcome aboard. I don't even think I've seen a busier airport in Vatsim, not ever.
Center, welcome
Really?
aboard.
Atlanta is so packed. Yeah, no, I don't doubt it, man. So many people are flying into Atlanta right now. It's crazy. It is going to be crazy once we get to Atlanta. Yeah, it's going to be crazy. Let me just take a look at the map even still. Absolutely crazy going into Atlanta right now, especially from here and here. Oh my. Not so much from Houston yet. Houston's starting to get on a roll now. They had some delays after we left. We were one of the first ones out of Houston. Came out of here like this, looped around. But Houston still got quite a bit on the ground. But yeah.
Houston Center, hello, American 1401 with you, follow 370.
Is it not even Orlando?
American 1401, Houston Center, welcome aboard.
Other place is coming too, but yeah. James, I'm on approach. You're on approach. Ooh. Hey, Meteor. Hey, is it hectic? Hey, how's it going? Not too bad. It was pretty smooth for me out of Houston. We were only about 12 minutes behind schedule. Captain XP72 had his sim crash. That sucks, man. That is no bueno. That's not good at all. Hope we don't have that, hope we don't have that here anywhere, either. So that would really suck. Hopefully he's got the save feature. Hopefully he can jump back in where he was. I don't know if that's possible with all the line, though. He might have to start over. So I'm not sure how that's going to work. That really sucks. James, I'm on approach. Nice. Flying EK Copenhagen to LAX overnight. Flying loose. That's a hell of a flight, man. That is a long flight.
Aircraft calling Houston Center for the ATIS. What was your request?
I mean, they should have separated it by sectors every 40 minutes, a 10 to 20 minute break to have a refresh. Maybe. I mean, like I said, it is packed coming out of Orlando and Memphis. Houston's getting there. They had some delays. We left only like 12 minutes behind schedule. But that might have been more us pushing back kind of late more than anything else. But, I mean, it was pretty smooth. We didn't really have to wait once we pushed back. It was just, you know, a couple little things here and there. I mean, I got off the ground a lot quicker this time than I did in the first event. First event, I think we spent 30 minutes in line on the taxiway trying to get off. When should you push back? So, it really depends on the traffic, but you should probably push back 12 to 15 minutes before your wheels up time. So yeah, about 12 to 15 minutes. Turn the headlights on. I can't see out the cockpit window. That's because it's nighttime, Robert. You missed our sunset departure out of Houston. So you can kind of see the wing a little bit there when the beacon light blinks. You know, we could have, you know, wing lights on, but normally we don't have wing lights on while we're up in the air. So, but it's going to be a nighttime arrival into Houston, or not Houston, Atlanta. But yeah, M8 when you push back, this probably should be about 12 to 15 minutes. On a normal traffic route, like in real life, the planes usually only traffic or taxi for like 10 minutes or so. So should be about 15 minutes before.
United 1150, contact Atlanta Center 125.57.
12557 Atlanta Center, United 1150. Thanks for the ATC. Alright, I'm gonna go over to Atlanta Center now. Okay, my wheels up time is 0035. That's about the time I think we'll be landing.
Delta 930, can I continue my descent? Delta 930, affirmative, descend via the Hava 2 arrival.
Atlanta Center, United 1150, flight levels 370.
930, I just want to make sure, descending via the Hobbit to arrival, you can continue your descent via that arrival.
Continue descent on Hobbit 2, 930.
Atlanta Center United at 1150, flight level 370.
Yeah, at 1150, Atlanta Center, roger.
Right,
Delta 930, transition 280 knots or less, please.
80 or
So,
less.
but yeah, you're going to be taking off.
And Delta 930, it's 280 knots indicated, 280 knots or less in the transition.
280 at the transition, Delta 930.
Are you going out of Houston, Aviator, or where are you taking off from? There's someone on the wing. There could be someone walking on the wing. You never know.
Atlanta Center, Delta 1639 with you, 14,000 feet.
Delta 145, maintain 280 knots or less in the
Anyone out there,
descent.
Robert? I don't see anyone.
280 knots or less, Delta 145.
Air France 454, maintain 280 knots or greater in the descent.
Okay, so you're coming out of Orlando. Okay.
Delta 1639, Atlanta Center, climb maintain flight level 320.
So yeah, you're going to be
Climb 10 for level 320.
taking off when we're landing.
Delta 1639.
Air France 454, make it 300 knots or greater now in the descent.
2000, confirm for the descent 454.
Negative, 300 knots. 300 knots or greater in the descent.
Nice long cargo.
300 on descent 454.
So we're right here coming this way.
Delta 930, thanks for the help. Contact Atlanta approach 127.9 or let them know you're slowing to 280.
Contact Atlanta 127.9, and I'll let them know that I'm slowing in the descent.
Wow, hey, you like
American 1058, radar contact lost.
You got a lot of people coming from Memphis and Orlando, man.
Alaska 126 descent, or correction, Alaska 126 descent via the Hobbit to arrival, land altimeter 3023.
So, but you got quite a bit on the ground in Houston still, ready to go. What'd you say was going on with Houston?
Air France 454, maintain 280 knots now in the descent.
Yeah, what did you say that was
28 on descent 454.
Houston causing delays? Like I said, I didn't see it when I was there, but I guess now they're having some issues. What happened at Charlotte? I don't think Charlotte was booked that much. Charlotte had a conga line going in the beginning. A lot of planes have already taken off and gone. They still got quite a bit on the ground. I'm not sure what's going on in Charlotte. They changed SID, which I guess caused some... Yeah, okay. So, I did experience that. They did change the SID on me. They went from... it was supposed to be the Gumby 3, and it got changed to the Mud.
Air France 454, contact Atlanta approach 127.9, or just let them know you're doing 280 or greater.
The other thing I noticed too is the ATIS was messed up.
1279, thank you, 454.
On the ATIS, it was saying we were taking off on the 15s, but really it was the 33s, and it took a while for him to change the ATIS. So I can see how people got probably confused on that too, if they're looking at ATIS planning for 15 right or left. Ended up being 33 right and left. But no, that the SID departure threw me off just because I was blind and I couldn't find it on the Navigraph chart for the life of me. I swear, it took me like 10 minutes to find the departure on the chart, but I eventually found it.
Atlanta Center, Delta 942, flight level 370, direct duck.
So that did
Delta 942, Atlanta Center, roger.
Obviously, lots of experience under my belt, but... So, that did kind of get me... Just because I wasn't expecting it, but...
Atlanta Center, good evening, United 1624, flight level 350.
Atlanta.
United 1624, Atlanta Center, roger.
So we got 302.
Delta 145, thanks for your help. Contact Atlanta approach now 127.9. You have a good night.
27.9, no problem with the help, and we'll see you later, Delta 145.
Visual 27 left. Visual 28. Okay, so we are landing to the west. Hey Cap, what runway did they have you land on? Did you land 27 left or 28? I'm hoping we get 27 left so it's not as much of a taxi, but I feel like when I'm looking at the chart, it looks like there are a lot of stuff landing on the 28. It looks like the plane in front of me just landed on 28. So I have a feeling they're going to land us 28. I think I'm going to go ahead and plan for 28. If they change it, we can always change it back. So do ILS 28, Hobbit. And we'll need 2.8. Do we need that transition? There's 2.8. Open the wrong airport chart here. We'll go over to the oh. So we're going to do ILS 28, and so we'll use the Furman transition. Okay, we'll execute that. This is sufficient fuel, but we should have enough. Oh, okay, I see what's going on here. Got that all fixed and in there. Not selecting the runway again. Did select the runway.
Atlanta Center, good evening. Delta 2680 with you, passing 12,000.
Delta 2688, Atlanta Center, hello. Climb and maintain flight level 300.
Roger, climb and maintain flight level 300, Delta 2688.
United 1150, say Mach number.
Mach 0.78, United 1150.
United 1150, any chance for 0.80?
I think we can do that. We'll step it up. 0.80, Mark United 1150.
United 1150, thanks. Maintain Mach 0.80 or greater, sequence to Atlanta.
Let's go Mach 0.80. Alright, we're going to speed up a little bit more. Trying to figure out why our arrival doesn't seem to be adding up.
Delta 2688, reset transponder, squawk 2063, 2063.
Roger, squawk 2063 for Delta 2688.
Academy 20, descend via the Hobbit to arrival, the Atlanta altimeter 3023.
Descend via the Hobbit, star, Academy 20.
Alright, now we're on there. I'm on final for 26 right. Nice, James. I'm confused on the trans. Does that change on the different...
Delta 1639, reset transponder, squawk 2017.
Well, it depends. Are you talking about the transition
Squawk
for the...
2017, Delta 1639.
I mean the transition for, like, the ILS approach? Is that what you mean, Aviator? Because you do have a different transition depending on what runway you're landing on. If you're talking about the approach into, or the transition to the actual approach. If you're talking about the transition to the star, that's based on your route. Not necessarily the runway. So here coming into Atlanta, see I got all these different transitions, but we were routed to enter in through this transition right here into the star. So Shire to Frodo is where we were routed. So that's based on the route. The other transition for your runway is on your approach, whether you're doing a visual, RNAV, ILS. Yeah, that transition, so I can show you again right here what it looks like. So if we go to our approach, we have our star.
Alaska 126, contact Atlanta approach 127.9.
After the runway,
127.9er.
after the runway, there's a transition for this approach, which is going to be for us on the chart here. I'll show you. So right here, we can use this transition or this transition, and we're using this transition based on our route because we're going to be coming in this way and coming like this. So that's why we use this transition, because we're not going to backtrack.
Atlanta Center, Quicker 1478 with you, flight level 370.
So these are the two different transitions.
Quicker 1478 Atlanta Center, roger.
Approach. So the runway has its own transition, and the star has its own transition. So you have two transitions, one for the star, one for the runway. The runway one doesn't come in your flight plan. That's kind of determined by the runway approach that you're assigned. ATC will usually assign it to you. The star, though, transition is determined in your route, in your clearance. So that should already be done before you even leave the ground. If that makes sense. Hopefully that makes sense. So we're going to be reaching our top of descent here very shortly, within about 30 miles. So when I'm coming from here, I use a trans, or is that optional? It's really depending on what ATC assigns to you, whether it's optional or not. So, what's your star into Atlanta? What star are you using, Aviator? And I'll take a look at the chart with you. I'm assuming you're probably using the Jedi to arrival, if you're coming from Orlando, most likely.
United 1150 descend via the Hobbit to arrival, the Atlanta altimeter 3023.
Descend via the Hobbit to arrival, United 1150.
Delta 942 descend via the Hobbit to arrival, Atlanta altimeter 3023.
Okay, so
send me the Hobbit to arrival at the 942.
Hobbit here. Let me get my descent ready to go before, and I'll go over your approach right now. Let me just get my descent ready to go. So we're going to go down to 12,000. And I want to make sure that my restriction.
Delta 2368 Heavy, maintaining 330.
Delta 2368 Atlanta Center, roger.
And Delta 2368 Heavy, can we step away to grab some breakfast?
That's fine, just have it on your back.
Thank you.
Now see, I'm missing a couple waypoints here, so I'm going to just kind of put them in. Biggins. And then from Biggins, I need to go to SMAWG. SMAWG. Execute that. Fix that. Fix that. So, actually, there first. We need need to be 2400 above, and then put the other waypoint back in here. WG. Need to be above 17,000. Alright, so we started our descent here. Let's get our seatbelt sign back on. That so far is looking good. The engines are coming back. We got Hobbit above 14,000, and East Snail is at 12,000, so we're looking good there. Alright, so we're descending nicely.
Atlanta Center, American 518 is with you, flight level 350.
American 518, Atlanta Center, Roger.
Alright, so let's look at your departure now that ours has started. Okay, so you're on the Jedi 2. Right?
Center, American 518, are you able to give me the runway in use for landing Atlanta?
Okay,
American 518, no, I can't. They're landing west. The approach will have it for you in about 200 miles.
You're coming in right here, MAD.
Copy 518, thanks.
United 1624 descend via the Hobbit 2 arrival, the Atlanta altimeter 3023.
You're going to come right here.
Hobbit 2 arrival, United 1624.
These are transitions for the runway. So if you're coming here, depending on what runway you're going to land on. Okay, so for example, let's look at 27 left. Because you're either going to be 27 left, or you're going to be runway 28. Those are your two options that ATC is going to assign. They're not going to assign you a line 26 right.
Delta 2286, cruising flight level 330, going Mach 0.17.
So, for example, 27 left.
Delta 2286, Lenison, Roger. Was that assigned via the previous sector?
Now, see this transition right here? This is the transition for 27 left.
Delta 2286, Roger. You can resume normal speed.
So this will be your transition if you're going to go 27 left.
Know what normal speed is.
As we go back to
Delta 2286, no worries. You can maintain that speed or whatever your normal cruising speed. Any speed's fine.
Jet arrival, so you got silver right here. Now,
yeah, we're getting good fuel consumption here.
Off the path, but they're going to give you vectors.
Delta 1639, contact Memphis Center 133.65. Enjoy your night.
So you probably won't even use the transition.
165 CL.
But one of those would be your transition.
Academy 20, good rate down please via the arrival. Contact Atlanta approach 127.9er.
Contact approach on 127.9er, Academy 20.
Delta 942, start your descent.
When you're coming in, he's probably going to vector you this way. He's probably going to have you intercepted at Gumpy. Just based on my experience, you probably won't use it. Because you're going to get vectors anyways to your approach. For 27 and then 28. If you're coming 28 and he has you run 28, this would be your transition as well.
Academy 20, if you're still here, approach 127.9er.
So it just depends on which approach he gives you. And where you're
coming in. American 1401 with you. Level 370 direct Barry.
American 1401 Atlanta Center, Roger. Good evening.
Your most likely transition, but it depends on how he vectors you.
American 1417, contact Memphis Center 133.65. You have a good night.
So hopefully that made sense, what I was saying.
133.65, American 1417, connected to...
So, but we're descending nicely here. Hopefully that made sense. Atlanta has a lot of ATC online. They got 6 different approaches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They got 5 different approaches. 1 departure. Sorry, 6 approaches, 1 departure. Atlanta has 5-6 centers online. They have 3 different towers online. 2 different grounds, clearance, delivery. ATIS is full, Atlanta is fully stocked. So you can see the conga line. Houston's starting to pick up the pace. Houston looks like they're still having a little bit of a delay issue.
United 1150, what's your indicated speed in the descent?
272 right now on the descent unit, United 1150.
United 1150, roger. Maintain 280 knots or greater in the transition.
Maintaining 280 knots or greater, United 1150.
Delta 2286, I just want to say that it is fairly turbulent up here at 330.
Delta 2368, Atlanta Center, roger. I have no ride reports, I appreciate that. Would you like to descend?
No, it's not quite that bad, but I was just saying.
Roger, I appreciate it.
Yeah, most likely. So, but like I said, it all depends on your arrival on the Jedi.
Delta 942 transition 280 knots.
You get vectors. So
280 knots.
Look
Delta
right
942.
here. Where's it on the chart? So if you get your routing right here, so you're gonna go
Atlanta Center, Academy 1776, with you
Jedi
at flight level
320
330.
Academy 1776, Atlanta Center, roger.
And 004 to Pumbaa. And you're gonna track this heading.
Academy 1776, what's your Mach number?
So I would have
Mach point 78, Academy 1776.
Academy 1776, for your sequence to Atlanta, any chance for 82 or greater?
The highest I might be able to go
depend on what
is
runway
like
he gives
point,
you. Yeah. If he gives you 2
Mach
I would
point
program in
8.
premium.
Otherwise, I'm in the barber poles.
Just in case.
Academy 1776, roger. Maintain Mach point 80 or greater.
Just gonna vector you in if you get
Maintain Mach point 8 or greater, Academy 1776.
2368, have you back with it.
Yeah, 1150, maintain 300 knots or greater.
So yeah, if you're gonna get 2.8, I would put it in there just like we have it.
Yeah, 1150, maintain 300 knots or greater.
As you see, we're gonna get vectors as well.
United 1150, Atlanta.
Go ahead, United 1150.
United 1150, maintain 300 knots or greater.
300 knots or greater, United 1150.
Delta 2368, Atlanta Center, roger.
Atlanta Delta 683, level 370, 0.77 on the marker sign.
Delta 683, Atlanta Center, roger. That's fine for now, thank you.
So we're gonna get radar vectors as well, but I have it in there so I can go direct to either of these waypoints.
Yeah, at 1150, contact Atlanta approach 127.9er. Just let them know you're doing 300 knots.
Roger that, over to 127.9er. We'll let them know the speed in the United 1150. Alright, so we're going to go over to a different Atlanta Center now. Let's go 127.9er. Atlanta Center, United 1150 at flight level 20, descending the Hobbit 2 at speed 300.
United 1150, Atlanta approach runway 28, advise you have information, Lima.
Expecting 28, have information, Lima for United 1150. So there you go. They already gave us our runway assignment, which is what they'll do. So now we know we're expecting 28, which is what we planned for anyways, based on what everyone else was getting. So we have 28 in here. So let me see if I can kind of make this so you can kind of see what we're doing here for 28. So I have this transition programmed in just because if you look at our approach, we're going to be coming right along this way. So that's the closest approach right here to our course, depending on how they vector us in. But we're still going to get vectors, so we're going to be coming this way. He'll vector us, either vector us and say direct to Freeman, or he might vector us in shorter. It just all depends on how they vector us.
Atlanta approach Delta 2123 at flight level,
just in
or
case.
at 12,000 feet.
Always be
Delta
prepared.
2123 Atlanta approach, reduce speed to 180.
Reduce speed 180, Delta 2123.
Academy 20, descend and maintain 7,000.
Can you repeat that, sorry?
Academy 20, descend and maintain 7,000.
Alright, so let's go to our altimeter in here.
Descend and maintain 51,000, Academy 20.
It's 7,000.
7,000, sorry for the confusion.
Delta 1972, contact Atlanta approach 135.37.
3537 for Delta 1972. Thanks for your help tonight.
Alright, we're gonna get the music off here.
See ya, Delta 1627, reduce speed to 210, then descend and maintain 5,000.
Was that for Delta 627?
Delta 627, affirmative.
Down to 5,000, Delta 627.
Delta 627, 210 on the speed first, then down to 7.
Yeah, we're currently at 210, down to 5,000, Delta 627.
Let's see.
Atlanta says Delta 942, flight level 190 for 12,000.
Delta 942, Atlanta approach runway 28, reduce speed to 210.
Speed 210, expect runway 28, Delta 942.
Approach Delta 2123. Can you give me a waypoint to fly to, please?
Delta 2123, I'll have a turn for you, just fly your present heading.
Fly present heading, thank you.
Academy 20, turn right, heading 095.
So while we're cruising here, we need to get our
Academy 20, can we get vectors? My autopilot's making me turn around.
Yeah, Academy 20, turn right, heading 095.
Turn right, heading 095, Academy 20.
We're going to put that in here at 275.
Delta 2123, maintain 9,000.
Maintain 9,000, 2120.
And then our radio frequency is going to be 111.
Atlanta approach, good evening, United 1624 on the hop to arrival.
United 1624, Atlanta approach runway 28, advise you have information, Lima.
Runway 28, we have Lima, United 1624.
Atlanta's citation to Yankee Delta, descended via the Star. Arrival.
November 2, Yankee Delta, Atlanta approach runway 27 left.
So you can see right there we got
Only 27
Atlanta
left
in the
to Yankee
distance,
Delta.
all lit up, looking good. Got a 9,000 foot runway.
Delta 627, contact Atlanta approach 135.37.
3537, Delta 627, thanks.
Correction, United 1150, reduce speed to 180.
Speed to 180 for United 1150. So we're going to go speed 1.
Delta 2123, turn left heading 095.
Speed brakes.
Delta 2123, descend and maintain 7,000, contact approach 135.37.
Say again for Delta 2123.
Delta 2123, contact approach 135.37.
What was the altitude?
7,000. Academy 20, contact Atlanta approach 135.37.
Confirming it's 135.27.
3537.
$35.27, Academy 20, thank you for the directions. Have a good day.
United 1150, descend and maintain 7,000.
Down to 7,000, United 1150.
Line approach, good evening, Delta 76, 10,000, Jedi 2 row.
Delta 76, Atlanta approach, runway 28, advise you have Lima.
Runway 28, and we have information, Lima, Delta 76.
November 2, Yankee Delta, turn right, heading 020, maintain 8,000.
Was that right? 200?
2 Yankee Delta, it's a 020.
020.
The flight crew has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign. Please return to your seat and fasten your seatbelt.
Land in the center, 231, flight level 8,000.
United 231, Atlanta approach, maintain 8,000, runway 28.
Expecting runway 28 down at flight level 8,000, 231.
Passengers will be passing through the cabin to collect any trash one final time. Please ensure tray tables are stowed in
Alright, we're below 10,000 feet. Let's get all of our landing lights back on.
Please complete all Wi-Fi related tasks.
United 1624, reduce speed to 180.
Reduce speed to 180, United 1624.
Delta 942, reduce speed to 180, then descend and maintain 7,000.
180, descend and maintain 7,000, Delta 942.
Citation 2 Yankee Delta, contact Atlanta approach 124.6.
Get our engines over to continuous.
124.6 to Yankee Delta.
Delta 76, reduce speed to 180, then descend and maintain 5,000.
Reduce speed to 180, then descend and maintain 5,000, Delta 76.
United 1150, contact Atlanta approach 135.37.
13537 for United 1150.
United 1624, reduce speed to 180.
ME-20, roger. Cleared visual approach, runway 28, maintain 180 knots till Jeddah.
Maintain 180 knots, Academy 20.
Academy 20, it's 180 till Jeddah. Contact tower at Jeddah, 119.5.
Maintain 180 till Jeddah, contact 119.5 for tower, thank you. Academy 20.
Don't contact them till Jeddah, but thank you, good job.
Line approach United 1150, 7,000.
So 2123, flighting 360.
Flighting 360, that's 2123.
United 1150, land approach 28, maintain 3,000.
Maintain 3,000 for United 1150.
Atlanta approach, Delta 942, 9,300 for 7,000.
Delta 2123, turn left heading 300, join the localizer, report the airport inside.
300, report the local. 300, report airport inside.
And join the localizer, Delta 2123.
Join the localizer, Delta 2123.
United, correction, Delta 942, land approach, runway 28, send and maintain 3,000.
Flaps 10 here.
Send and maintain 3,000, Delta 942.
Cabin.
Approach Delta 627, did you say tower on 1195?
Cabin landing.
Yeah, 19.5, Delta 627, see ya.
Alright, thanks, we'll see you at Delta 627.
Delta 2123, you got the airport yet?
Airport in sight, Delta 2123.
Delta 2123, clear visual approach, runway 28, maintain 180 knots till Jeddah.
Clear visual approach, runway 28, maintain 180 knots until Jeddah. Delta 2123. Academy 20, can we just request altitude check? Thank you.
I don't know what that means, Academy 20. You look to me on the glide path, just keep descending.
Copy that.
Academy 20, you're about 8 miles, 7 miles from touchdown actually, so you should be at approximately, yeah, you should be at approximately 3,000 feet, so you're fine.
Copy that.
Approach BB Delta 76, descending to 5,000.
Locked. United 1150, flighting 360.
360 for United 1150.
Academy 20, reduce speed to your final approach speed. Contact tower 119.5.
Contact tower on 119.5, Academy 20.
Reduce to your final approach speed, Academy 20.
Alright, let's get our landing performance in here. We're going to go flaps 30.
Land approach, good afternoon. United 1624 on the way down to 7,000.
United 1624, land approach, runway 28.
Runway 28, United 1624.
Delta 76, land approach. I think that was you checking in. It's runway 28.
Runway 28, thanks. Delta 76.
United 1150, flighting 330. Advise the airport in sight, 9 o'clock and 2 miles.
330, and we'll advise when airport in sight, United 1150.
Delta 2123, over Jeddah, connect tower 119.5.
Over Jeddah, connect tower 119.5, Delta 2123.
Line approach United 1150, have airport in sight.
Thank you. Delta 942, turn left heading 360, reduce speed to 180.
180-360 for Delta 942.
Delta 76, send maintain 3000.
Send to maintain 3,000, Delta 76.
United 1150, turn left heading 300, cleared visual approach, runway 28.
Heading 300, cleared visual approach 28 for United 1150.
United 1150, speed 180 till Jeddah, at Jeddah, connect the tower 119.5.
180 to Jeddah, then contact tower 119.5 for United 1150.
Delta 76, turn left heading 300, join the localizer.
Left 300, join the localizer, Delta 76.
United 1624, send maintain 3000, expedite.
Down to 3,000, expedite, United 1624.
Delta 942, you said you have the airport in sight?
Airport in sight, Delta 942.
Roger, I'll have a turn in just a second.
I got runway 28. If you're coming from Orlando, they're probably going to give you 27 left.
Yeah, 231 Atlanta approach, flight level 550.
I think
United 231 Atlanta approach, runway 28, maintain 3000.
I think everyone from Houston's getting 28.
Going to 3,000, United 231.
Delta 942, flighting 300, clear visual approach, runway 28.
300, clear visual approach 28, Delta 942.
Delta 942, speed 180 till Jeddah, Jeddah, connect tower 119.5.
180 till Jeddah, and then at Jeddah, contact tower 119.5, Delta 942.
Alright, Unit 1150, 180 till Jeddah, Jeddah tower 119.5. Unit 1150, connect tower 119.5.
Over to tower, United 1150. Line of tower, United 1150, 3000.
United 1150, Atlanta Tower, wind 3406, traffic's A8321 on a 2-mile final, runway 28, clear to land.
Traffic movement 2-mile final, runway 28, cleared to land, 9 to 1150.
Academy 20, exit right when able, no delay.
Yeah, they're giving visual approaches right now, so we're going to go ahead and drop our speed down now. We're going to go to our final 146.
Delta 2123, go around to and left heading 180, climb maintain 3000. Going around Delta 2123, can you give me the altitude?
I'm going to go gear down here.
Heading please. Delta 2123, left 180, climb maintain 3000. 180 to 3000,
Jesus Christ.
2123.
Holy.
3 greens.
I'm going to go flaps 25 here. Flaps 30. Oh my. That was loud. Oh my, that was loud. Alright, let's notify our cabin. We've been cleared to land. Ears, yes, I know. Oh my god. I think it just went deaf. Alright, here. I'm going to take over throttles, my throttles, and my aircraft.
L2123, contact Atlanta, approach 135.32.
135.32, see you.
Academy 20, welcome to Atlanta. I need you to roll all the way off the runway, please.
Copy that. Atlanta Tower, Delta 942, visual approach, runway 28.
Delta 942, Atlanta Tower, traffic's a 737 on a 2-mile final, runway 28, clear to land.
Runway 28, clear to land, Delta 942, traffic in sight.
Academy 20, join Sierra Golf, left turn Sierra Charlie, hold short, runway 27 left.
$100, $50, $40, $30, $20, $10.
Oh, floating a little bit.
5.
Delta 627.
Delta 627?
Delta 627, contact tower 119.3.
093, Delta 627.
Delta 1972.
80 knots.
80 knots.
Academy 20.
We're going
Academy 20. Academy 20, are you going to move the airplane or can I get someone in front of you? We'll just move a bit forward. Move the airplane, give me a minute. Academy 20, Roger, just hold your position there. Don't move until you're ready to taxi.
Please remain seated until the aircraft is coming.
United 1150, welcome to Atlanta. Join Sierra Golf, left turn Sierra Charlie, hold short runway 27 left.
As items may have shifted during the flight. If this is your final destination,
join Sierra Golf, left turn Sierra Charlie, hold short 27 left, United 1150.
To ensure a smooth continuation of your
Oh
journey.
my god, that noise. Alright, let's bring our spoilers in.
231 Atlanta Tower, join the localizer here at 28, right?
Delta 231 Atlanta, Roger.
Landing lights are off. Vision lights.
Atlanta Tower, Connie 482 heavy on the south cargo ramp with Lima ready for taxi.
Connie 482 heavy, runway 27 right, taxi via Romeo, hold short 27 left.
Alright, 27 right via Romeo, hold short 27 left, Connie 482 heavy.
Atlanta Tower, good evening, Delta 76, visual 28.
United 231 to maintain 170 knots until Jabba.
170 knots till Jabba, United 231.
Delta 76 Atlanta Tower, runway 28 clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 28, Delta 76, thanks.
Delta 942, standby. Academy 20, are you able to move forward?
Unable, sorry.
Academy 20, then I have to ask you to disconnect from the network, please. I have people, if you keep holding it, we're not going to be able to land the runway. Delta 942, thanks. Join Sierra Golf, left turn Sierra Juliet, hold short 27 left at Romeo 7.
Right on Sierra Golf, left turn on Sierra Juliet, hold short at 27 left. I think that was at Romeo 7, you said?
Affirmative.
942, roger.
United 1150, Mondo Tower, 119.3.
119.3 monitor tower, United 1150.
United 231, verify you lined up for the south runway.
231, line up for 28.
Roger.
One 3.
Roger that, 1855.
Alright, so we're monitoring tower. We're going to hold short. lot of traffic here on the ground in Atlanta. Oh boy. Oh boy. Definitely had a firm landing, but...
Delta 1972, cross runway 27 right at Sierra, join Mike, contact ground 0.75 on the other side.
Cross 27 right at Sierra, join Mike, 0.75 on the other side. Thanks for your help tonight, Delta 1972.
So definitely a firm landing, but that's alright. We got her down safely. Looked a little weird coming in at night for some reason. Like the pappies weren't lined up. It showed we were low, but it...
Delta 627 cross runway 27 right at November 5, sorry. Delta 627 cross runway 27 right at November 5. Join Mike, contact ground 0.75 on the other side.
Alright, we're crossing 27 at November 5 and joining Mike, and then ground, what was the ground frequency, please?
That'll be 121.75. Have a good night.
21175, thank you.
Atlanta Tower, Delta 942, Sierra Juliet, gonna hold short, 27 left on Romeo 7.
Okay, Delta 627, that'll be ground to 121.9er.
121.9er, okay, thanks, Delta 627.
Delta 5626, runway 27 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, 27 left, Delta 5626.
Step out the late call. Delta 1855, run after football, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff.
On football, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff, 1855.
United 241 Heavy, Atlanta Tower, runway 27 right, line up and wait.
27 right, line up and wait, 241.
A little far, that's alright.
American 1694 to departure.
The American 1694, contact departure 13532, good night.
Good night, sir.
Connie 482 Heavy, cross runway 27 left at the approach end, hold short runway 27 right at November 13.
Alright, we're crossing 27 left, and we'll hold short at 27 right, Connie 482 Heavy.
Thank you. Delta 942, cross runway 27 left at Romeo 7, hold short runway 27 right at Sierra.
Cross 27 left at Romeo 7, hold short 27 right at Sierra, Delta 942.
Atlanta Tower, American 8813, runway 27 left.
American 8813, Atlanta Tower 13406, runway 27 left, clear to land, traffic crossing prior to arrival.
27 left, clear to land.
United 1150, Atlanta Tower cross, runway 27 left at, let's see, that's Sierra Charlie, hold short, runway 27 right at Uniform.
Cross 27 left at Sierra Charlie, hold short, 27 right, Uniform, United 1150.
Air Mexico 44, cross runway 27 right at November 5, join Mike, contact ground point 9 or on the other side, good night.
Ground point 9 on the other side and crossing 27 right on November 9, joining Mike out of Mexico 44.
Citation 2, Yankee Delta, thanks for your patience. Cross runway 27 right at Tango, join Lima, ground point 9 or on the other side, good night.
Crossing runway 27 right, and join Lima to Yankee Delta, over to ground.
American 1694, contact departure, good night.
Delta call for Delta 1855.
5.32, good night. United 241 Heavy, on after football, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff.
On after football, 27 right, clear for takeoff, United 241 Heavy.
I think that's our problem. There's no hold short lines on this scenery.
Delta 5626, welcome to Atlanta. Hold short, runway 27 right at November 5. Delta 5626, Atlanta Tower on frequency.
Yes, sir, I'm here. Sorry about that. I jumped off too soon.
No problem. Delta 5626, hold short, runway 27 right at November 5.
Alright, we'll hold short 27 right at November 5, Delta 5626.
Delta 8657, runway Atlanta Tower, runway 27 right, line up and wait. Caution the wake turbulence from the departing Heavy 747. Delta 1607 Atlanta Tower, runway 27 left, clear to land, wind 3406.
It was at 747.
Clear land 27 left, Delta 1607.
Delta 2860, Atlanta Tower, runway 27 right, line up and wait, caution wake turbulence from the departing heavy 747.
Delta 2860, lining up and waiting on 27.
Connie 482 heavy, cross runway 27 right at November 13, join Mike, hold short runway 27 right at Lima Charlie.
Cross 27 right and join Mike and hold short on Charlie, at Charlie, Connie 482 heavy.
Alright, so we're just waiting.
Delta 942, cross runway 27 right at Sierra, join Mike, contact ground point 9 on the other side, good night.
Cross 27 right, join Mike, contact ground point 9, Delta 942.
United 1150, cross runway 27 right at Uniform, join Mike, contact ground point 9 on the other side, good night.
Cross 27 right at Uniform, join Mike, and contact ground point 9 or United 1150.
United 241 heavy, contact departure 13532, good night.
Switching over to departure, we'll see you next time, United 241.
American 1690, fully established 37 left.
American 1690, Atlanta Tower, wind 3406, runway 27 left, good to land.
Good land, American 1690.
Delta 2860.
Delta 2860.
Disregard. Delta 2860, on after slaw, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff.
Hard enough to fall, clear for takeoff on runway 27.
Delta 20.
On the ground, United 1150, request taxi ramp 1.
United 1150, go ahead and uniform short of Lima for right now, I'll get you in there.
Was that hold short of Uniform for United 1150?
Yep, on uniform, hold short of Lima.
On Uniform, hold short, Lima, United 1150. Alright, we're gonna go and fire up the APU here now. Oops.
Good evening, Atlanta Ground, citation 700, Mike Victor with you, ready to taxi with Lima. Word signature.
Number 700, Mike Victor, Atlanta Ground, good evening, runway 26 left, awaits via Alpha 5 Alpha, hold short 26 right at the approach end.
Alpha 5 Alpha and hold short 26 left at the approach end, 0 Mike Victor.
Hold short 26 right at the approach end.
26 right, approach end, 0 Mike Victor.
Thank you. United 1150, left on Lima to the ramp, good night.
Left on Lima to the ramp, United 1150, have a good night. Alright, we've been cleared. Got a little background taxi music going now. Alright, taxiing over to the T-gates. Bingo.
High ground, Delta 5626, clear 27 right on Mike.
Delta 5626, welcome back. Mike to the ramp, good night.
Mike to the ramp, Delta 5626, have a good one.
Busy here in Atlanta. So we are going to be live again tomorrow morning. Probably gonna be live around. Stream will probably be about 11 o'clock in the morning tomorrow, Pacific time. Not sure where we're gonna go yet. We're gonna be doing something tomorrow. If you guys want to do some suggestions, put that on Discord. Join the Discord, exclamation point Discord in chat.
Delta 2011, correction, monitor tower 119.3. See ya.
We're gonna make a right turn right here into ramp 1. And we're looking for T13 is going to be all the way down. It's so busy. Yes, no, it is very busy, James. You got to really pay attention. It's very, very busy. So we're going to cross over the middle hump. Once we cross over the middle, it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, the 5th gate on the left. So we're going to park over by this other United. So there's the middle hump. 1, 2, 3. The 5th gate should be 13. Let's get our APU on as well. Engine bleeds are off. So it's 1, 2, 3. So this one right here on the left will be us. I believe this is it. We're going to take this one anyways. This is actually 12, so 1 early. That's all right. Turn off lights are off. And taxi lights are off. Don't want to blind our marshaller.
Good evening, ground, American 6090 with your mic. American 6090 ground, what ramp are you heading off to? Whatever's best for you, we're not American 6090. Alright, Lima 4 straight in, see ya. Lima 4 straight in, nice and easy, American 6090, see ya.
And there we go. We'll set our parking brake. Parking brake is set. Engine 1 and 2 are coming off.
Ground, Southwest 1844, right to taxi.
Bright lights are coming on inside. Tacks are off.
Southwest 1844, ground, number 26 left to wait, fire right on Foxtrot Echo.
Damper, electric, hydraulics are off.
Alright, 26 left via right on Foxtrot and Echo for Southwest 1844.
Number 700, Mike Victor, follow Yellow Brick Road and find the Wizard of Oz on 119.1. Bye-bye.
We'll see you with the Wizard of Oz, 1950, Mike Victor. Have a good night.
19-1.
19-1 for the Yellow Brick Road. We'll see you.
Ground Delta 21.
There is a lot of planes. Look at all those planes right here in
Delta 21, 23, join Lima to the ramp. Good night.
There's a lot of traffic here right now.
Good night. Thank you for all the service.
Lots of cars.
American 8813, ground, straight ahead to the ramp. Good night.
Some planes taxiing out.
Straight to the ramp, American 813, thank you.
But we have made it. Let's see, I think on that parking job, I think that's a 10 out of 10 on the parking. Oh my, hold on. Let's do it. Oh, barely. 9-9. I'm giving us a 9-9 on the parking. Great parking job. Great great marshaller. Marshalling us in. Giving us that good parking job. I do like this new scenery, this payware scenery we got here from the org store. Is actually really good. Performance isn't too bad for this plane. We're in the 40s, so make sure our door's open. Let's get Pack X. Seatbelt signs are off. Alright, we're gonna end Pack X here at Pack X. It's a firm landing. We got a minus 300, but that's alright. It was a firm landing for sure. Let's end Sim Toolkit Pro here. We'll end our flight. What's that? Okay. Alright, we're gonna go and disconnect from Vatsim here. Let's check out our replay real quick, and then we can always connect back and take a look at some of the action going on here on the tarmac. Let's take a look at our replay though. Back it up a little bit more. Alright, we'll take a look from the wing view here. Wing view coming in. So we had a firm landing. It looked weird. Our instruments were saying we were low, but then it looked like we were high, and then we kind of floated it. We didn't bring the Didn't bring the speeds back fast enough. So definitely a firm landing. But still within the realm of safe, so we'll take it. Let's back it up onto the runway. Go too far on the runway here. There we go. Oh, forgot to close our door before the replay. That's alright. Ignore the door. The door was not really open. Okay, see, we just kind of floated it, and then we had to set her down. So, not our best approach and landing, but that's alright. We will make up for it on tomorrow's flight. Here's from the tower view. Can't really see it too good. So we definitely floated it, and then we just had to get her down. Just kind of fell out of the sky a little bit. Came in on a little bit of a crab there. You see there, we stopped coming down, started going up a little bit actually. I'll see you on the next stream, James. Enjoy. Hope you have a good landing. Enjoy your approach into Atlanta, sir. We'll definitely see you hopefully in the next stream tomorrow. We'll be live again tomorrow. So, still not too bad, just a little firm. Pretty realistic landing. So yeah, pretty realistic landing. We'll take it into Atlanta. Not our best. We had to get her down though, so we didn't have to go around. But yes, I'd like to thank all of you guys that joined. Big shout out to Mr. CaptainAB for putting on this wonderful event for everyone to learn, for the new pilots to learn, for us fellow streamers to help newer pilots learn. That's what it's about. It's all about giving back to the community. What it really is all about. So, huge shout out to Mr. CaptainAB for putting this on. M-Aviator, James, Nathan, everyone that joined, Robert, Flying Moose, Screen Guy, Chase Sawyer, Manuel, Mr. CaptainAB again, a huge shout out. Great event, went fairly smoothly, what I've seen so far. I'm not sure what happened after we left. We were one of the earlier departures. So, I had a good time. Looking forward to the next one. We'll see where the next one goes. But definitely looking forward to it. We'll see you guys on the next stream. Again, next stream will be tomorrow at about 10 or 11 in the morning. I'll be posting it later on Discord. So again, always join the Discord. Stay up to date with new stream and new information, new content coming out. So, we'll leave you guys here with the GoPro View in. Enjoy the arrival. Till next time, guys. Remember, Mikey. Out. See ya.